for Eid, inshallah.
Mashallah, what else? How else would you want to spend your Eid, inshallah?
Anyway, I love Eid. Natuli bantu bangi at home. I love it so much. Regardless, oba ngenda kubeera mu kiyungu, oba ngenda as long as nze nsaala, emala okusaala ne tufuna that gathering ey'ewaka. I really love it so much. That's how I want to spend my Eid. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mashallah tabarakallah. Sister Aisha Mariam wants a gift every Eid. Abaliyeyo, daddy, brothers, cousins, husband to be. If you're going in Sister Aisha's, please make sure every Eid you get her an abaya. I to deliver the day before, so she has to quit and shine, inshallah. Sister Sabra, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sorry, kind of muted. Nayenga, alhamdulillah, nze nfunye opportunity okuteekawo ebyange. Abakyala balabika, they're not using this opportunity well. Bwe bakubuuzanga nti oyagala ki, kiba kitegeeza a lot of people are willing okukola by'osabye. Kati tufunye opportunity ogamba abaami baffe engeri gye twagala Eid, tuli wano twekwese. Nze lisiti ngiina kanzibikule mangu mangu. Kanzikule lisiti kubanga mpanvu. Sister Aisha, abaya definitely. Tulina okunyuma abaya yo munange eri ku lisiti abaami. Simanyi oba batuwulira naye abaya plays a big role. Twakolamu ennaku zino ka transition. Ziri sharia ze batuguliranga akati abaya zeziriko. And the other thing ekimattering nze sagala beera mu kiyungu nange ka orderingeko out oba tukole joint Eid n'abantu abatulinaanye kati abalina COVID restrictions. If at all mwina abantu bemweraba nga mweri kumpi, nze mba ngamba ekyo kisingako naye sagala siira mu kiyungu. N'ekirala obulabo nze bunkolera obulabo omuntu n'akulowoozako n'agamba kano ka Eid gift leero kako. Honey, I thought about you. I think you deserve this nice necklace for Eid. Obuba butukolera kati nze ako nako mba nkasuubira ku Eid. Kola okundaga nti wandowoozezaako ku Eid. I know men are going to say, women, every chance gye mufunamu agala balabawo tuli kimuli balina tufukiirira. Nze ka necklace kankolera. Era njagala banfukirire oba Eid, oba si Eid. But if it's Eid, that means it's a special day. So why can't you get a special something for me? Kirala. Sister Vaida tumulawansekerera naye nze ndi serious. Nze how would you like your Eid to be? Sister Sharifa, if I'm invited, of course I would be glad. Okufumba, it's off the table. Sagala kufumba. This Eid, sagala kufumba. But Sister Faidat, how would you like your Eid to be?
Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. For me, I've been used to those, kind of ordinary Eids we used to have, big family around, everyone is home. So we normally wake up like very early. You peel, nemsanika, nemteka kemere, nemugolola obugoye busharira yourselves gifts, and then takbira ezo zine engeri gye zimpulikiramu bulungi. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. I don't know, they just bring the whole vibe of Eid, and it makes the whole day recognized, I can say. They just bring out the whole vibe of Eid, and I love it. And then you go for prayers, you go for selfies. My brothers know, like, that is one of the most interesting moments we have at home when we are all around, the selfie moments. So you take pictures, like for 3 hours, you're just there taking pictures, videos, and you're laughing. It's just, very interesting. Yeah. So I think that is the whole ideal thing of it. For me, I would love it when we are a big family. Just sharing the moments, those things. And then and we can invite some few friends. That would be very interesting. It's all about eating and being happy. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Yes, Sheikh Mohsen.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ndowooza abantu Idi beesinga okubowa be baami. Simanyi abaami buli luddawa ku live eno. Naye abantu Idi beesinga okubowa be baami. Now, I want to ask sisters a question. Biki abaami bye bandikoze ku Idi they would make your Eid interesting, because that is the whole idea. Buntu ky'obutonotono oba ebinene ng'abaami singa omwami either it is a brother or a spouse or a dad oba a friend, biki bw'ayinza okukolera and it makes your Eid nange singa wabeerawo ka activity kano oba singa akola bwe kiti, I think Eid yange ejja kuba nnungi. What are those things? Otherwise, for us men, we don't know how to have fun really so much. So, ladies, you're the ones who make the days brighter. Come on, tell us what we can do to make your Eid colorful, inshallah.
Yes, sisters, please let us know what you think, inshallah. That's a good one. Personally, I think helping me in the kitchen would work. come and chop the onions with me. Let's cook together. Because it's kind of in and out every other time. I'm in the kitchen a lot. Yes, Sister Faidat, please unmute yourself and tell us what you think.
Yeah. Back again, assalamu alaikum. Very specific. What if it's your brothers? Okay. For me, it will be my brothers or my father. First of all, I would love their presence. You know, men can be very busy. So their presence is so much appreciated. They have to be present for that day and be around. And, you know, try to engage. For them, so I would love that you do more than just sitting. Come and help out with everything that is going on. If it is session for shopping, you come together as a whole family, I guess. So I think they would do something extraordinary. They would leave out just sitting in the chairs and waiting for food. Yeah, and do more than that. They'll come in the kitchen. They help us iron our buyers, the ones they would have bought. Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Ate nyine ekibuuzo. Ate bagala abaami ndowooza bane tuwulira. Kaakati gwe olina omwami nze sirimu abo naye kaŋŋambe bwendi kale katugambe omwami ayagala nnyo ebifi by'ennyama ate mwafumbye mwenna. Kati bw'anaakusaba by'otaasobole kugaba ng'ate naawe wabadde mugenda kayanira ennyama.
Shemusan, we tubasaba okuyingira ekiyungu tetugambe kale gwe abaatabula naye weemaliriza okufumba fulumyako kacaayi naye nammwe mutuula nnyo ne muwanika ebigere mu ntebe nga munna sweatinga. Kati it's not about nti nofumba kubanga si buli mwami nti amanyi ofumba. So ebifi by'ennyama ayinza obutabibalaawo naye at least if you help out when bamaze kacaayi n'okafulumyako ate nga sinza adduuka nti bino bisiriira ate wembitwala mu ddiiro mu bagenyi. I think that little help makes a big difference. Era abakyala nze mbagira ogisaba era nange ngisaba on Eid, that little help, it makes a big difference. Nange nenfuna katayemu akambala n'ennyuma.
Mashallah, Sister Sabra. We have from the chat, Mama Akila says, when you decorate the house on Eid Eve, the mood for fun of the real day is ignited. For Mama Akila, she believes when we make decorations today, netuwanika balloons, flowers, clean. For her, that makes her feel like tomorrow is going to be a good day. Thank you so much, Mama Akila, for sharing it.
Now to decorating anachi. Yakujja nteekeyo sooko waggulu. To decorating anachi mutubuulire tugere tuligule tutandika okutetenkanya wano.
Sisters, what do you want these gentlemen to decorate with? Give them ideas. This is a platform. It helps these gentlemen know us better so that we have better relationships. For those that are in marriages, better marriages. For sisters going into marriages and for brothers, they get to know the species they're going in. They know now these women love clothes. Sister Faith can tell us what you think.
Okay, for the
Sister
part of
Faith,
decoration.
please unmute yourself.
Katono okutimba abadde atandise
Unmute yourself. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. So tubadde twogera ku nsonga y'okutimba. Allah abatusobozeseza, instead of ebisinga ku Eid, we tend to invite people over to our homes because we want to share the day with them. So twandyagadde waka okubeera nga wayonjo nga watukula. That is part of decorating the home, to make sure every corner of it is clean. And Allah says that you can try renovating some places. For example, if the house needs new paint, then we can try painting. Then about our carpets, the trainer mudire kadie, nenga Allah says ofune endala, we can get one. So those things we try to fix things here and there. Mudiro, mtebe, bichi, netugezako kuchusa. Then tusobola kugula. Some people actually buy balloons for it, I don't know. So they decorate it in barak, bichi. They also get cake, ngera kuliko in barak. So those small things, munage, they make that day very colorful. Yeah. So that is what I think for decorations.
Mashallah, Sister Faida, thank you so much for sharing. Gentlemen, and Eid cake. And then from the chat room, Mama Akila continues to tell us, use colorful balloons, ribbons, get colorful charts, make stars, moon, etc. Buy chocolates, sweets, also gifts for families and neighbors. Mashallah, thank you so much, Mama Akila. And then Sheikh Faisal Subuga says, men hire a chef. Okay, I want a man to answer this. You have a full year to prepare. Hire a chef, let madam sit back, relax. But now, ladies, what do you think? Brother Faisal says, Abami Banaba hiring a chef for 2 days. Mashallah. Muslim, what do you think, Brother Faisal, about what they you have a full year to prepare to bully them?
Chefu bw'afumba ebitawooma netusala yonna.
Abami muleke kwekwasa. You guys can prepare for the year. Hire a chef, have food tasting like you're preparing for a full function, and the ladies have taken it to the next level. Yes, Sister Brother Rama Creations, please unmute yourself and tell us what you think. Brother Rama, unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Njagala njogere ku nsonga ya chefu oyo. Weetegereza ensonga ya chefu oyo, bakira ayinza okufumba emmere either ng'ewooma bulungi ng'esinga mukyala we gy'abadde ategeka buli lunaku, oba nga tetuuka ku ya mukyalawo. Kati mu mbeera y'okuba nti tetuuse ku ya mukyalawo, oyinza okunakuwala muno akalisi nga nakkiriza mamazaayo afumbe. Naye ate bw'ebeera ng'esusse ku ya mukyalawo, oyinza owaana chefu ne weereetera okuba nti oluvannyuma lwa Yidi oteekeddwa okwetonda. Simanyi oba mumpulira.
Brother Rama, akantu ako bannange katereeze. Lunaku mukyala agambye yetalina gafumba, emmere ya chef sooka ogiryeeko, toleeta bizibu waka. Bw'osanga ng'esinga eya mukyala, loda chef atafumba bisinga bya mukyala. But either way, that is a very good idea. Find a solution for it. Naye ba chef kati ze ne ku list nyongeddeko. Era omwami wange. List chef, me, I'm not cooking.
Okay. Yeah, well, thank you. Sorry, I'm back. I've been having network issues. I hope I can be heard right now clearly. I'm sorry, Sister Sharifa was saying something, then I went. Starting with the chef thing, I think it's a very good idea that we need to rest at some point. Honestly, women work a lot in the kitchen. And for that one day, actually it's called Eid. If men take that aspect very serious and bring for us chefs at home, trust me, I think it will be the best thing they will do for Eid. But on the other hand, it comes along with two aspects. Now, a chef will come in if we have a large number of people coming for Eid at your home. For example, if you have about 20 members, you can't do anything alone. So you'll have to invite them and pay them afterwards. They cook for you and they go. But I'm imagining if you Eid of 3 people, you, your husband, and maybe a daughter or someone like that kind. I don't think a chef is really applicable there. My thinking, and there I will have to work with my husband. I want to see if he's really good at kitchen at some point. I will actually ask him to join me in the kitchen, actually, and we work together and prepare for the 3 of us. He can chop the meat, I chop the chicken, and I cook the rice, and we cook it together. I would love to cook with him to see if he can try at some point. Yes, that is one on the chef. Number 2, Shemuhsin had actually asked us.
Cooking skills.
Shemuhsin, Islam is the best religion. Shemuhsin, Islam is the best religion. And if men at some point come to understand that when they marry their women, they're actually marrying the mother of their children, and actually they are marrying the beautiful wives that they'll walk with to Jannah, that they should know that these women are not at some point, okay, let me not use that term, it would be a little rude, but they should know that these women are really very easy, and they are weak as women. So they should always be a helping hand. They should try. It doesn't mean that you have to be there, but for Eid, only Eid, subhanAllah, enter the kitchen, man. Only for Eid.
Nze sinaba kugaanako naye sijja kujja mu ffumbiro mbukunte sitinga cooking skills zange wa.
Inshallah, let Brother Faisal please unmute yourself and tell us what you think about Eid, inshallah.
Yo Eid nze sikuyingirira mu kiyungu. Love no ebe eri ku 19 nja kuhayaringa chef no tubeera nga tuli babiri.
Mama nanyumyanga nawe. That is interesting. Gentlemen hired as chefs.
Let me tell you, you have a full year to plan this. The thing is this, as a man, you're in the kitchen all year as well with your wife. That's if you cook with your wife sometimes anyway. So I feel like all of you deserve a break. So on that day, even if it's just you, your wife, and kids, get someone to come and cook, and enjoy that family dinner where you all just smart from morning to evening. What do you lose? Munja kufumba wamu munaku endala naye ku lunaku lwa Eid bannaye lwa Eid awo kiganye
chefu nyumba wabweru agireete chefu
oba afumba mu nyumba ajja afumbe ateekaawo ku dining mulye munyumirwe naye senga Muhsin bakuteeke mu kiyungu seeka wange. Seeka olunaku lwa Eid si lwangu lwakubeera mu kiyungu.
Kale ebyo nabyo tuwulidde ab'okudecoratinga, tuwulira ab'okufumba mwenna ne mukyopinga ne musalasala ebintu asubire temweyire eŋŋano, ne tuwulira abaceefu biki ebirala. We are taking
Shemusi nakanka chef akoze nakayigira mwattu nakayiga nkyali muto naye lwakuba e Uganda mukula tebabayitanga ba chef nga mwe bamuka abalesa abakozi bafumbe Idi nga Idi taata bwetuuka Idi tewali omwana muwala oba ani yenna abeera mu kiyungu ekyo gye nakiyigira ne ngamba ati okula eno n'ogamba okay kati bannaye ako nkawadde akakodyo.
Chefu wagenda ne mukazi wange.
Just please go ahead.
Shemohsen, I think the idea of the chef came in with helping one another in the kitchen. And this is the point that women actually were saying that they work a lot during 80 days. So that's why the suggestion of a chef come in and said, because they work a lot, then we can bring them a chef, or we can bring them a chef, to help them with the kitchen work. I believe they are female chefs because Islamically, it's very important that we follow the rules and regulations at some point. A chef who is a male is a non-mahram. And a non-mahram coming into your house in the kitchen, I believe a kitchen at some point is a private section of a woman that she does a lot of her work that side. So it's a comfort zone. So at some point, there are female chefs that I believe can come in and can be hired. These good hotels have these chefs can work for us. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it can be a male chef to come and cook for us. We can hire the female chefs to come and help us with the kitchen work. Just like how Brother Faisal has said, for that one day, do it for your wife and she will be really pretty happy and very much excited. And for that, I think, let me also take this beautiful moment to welcome our dear brothers and sisters that came in late after we already started. Our topic of discussion today is how would we want to spend our Eid as a Muslim woman? But thank Allah that our men today are live also that have joined us and they want to hear from us, females. And among us, the few points that has been noted, I think Sheikh Mohsin has added them. He has actually said decorations and habaya. Men, honestly, sincerely speaking, don't even if you don't have the cash, try saving and buy your wife an habaya. Because if you don't do it for her, it will make her feel really uncomfortable. So try and get her Eid habaya. That is the second. The third point, sisters have said, was the issue of the chef, that I believe brothers that are very genuine will do it. For those that can't afford to hire a chef, because chefs sometimes are pretty expensive, they can help in the kitchen, participate with your wives, help them. This is how you're going to show love to them. It's not all about I love you. It's not all about buying the food and bringing it in the house. It's not all about buying the drinks and putting them in the fridge, but it's going the extra mile to enter the kitchen with her and chop some tomatoes and chop some onions. If you cannot hire a chef, it doesn't take anything for you for that one day to help your pretty wife, because I believe she's beautiful and that's why you chose her. So you must make her feel a princess. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much. And this question goes back to Sheikh Mohsin. Sheikh Mohsin, there is this taboo that says that that Eid, those days, that actually is a taboo that says that Eid those days was a culture that had to be followed specifically. What is your current thinking of Eid? How do you look at Eid now on the today's world? Do you think is there any difference between today's Eid and the back year's Eid, according to you?
nze ndi mu modu ya Eid n'ebibuuzo by'obuuza sibitegeera. Owulidde? Ndi mu kuteekinga notes. Abakyala baagala Eid yaabwe efaanana etya? Eid y'eddala, Eid y'olwaleero sooka ogireke. Shukuru.
Ekintu ky'abaayo ekyo kye boogerako mulamwa munene.
Naina Savachara, before we push our men so hard, now we can't what you say. Omani, it's nice to let somebody surprise you. Naina we can't what you say. So it would be nice. Ntinga tusaba abaya nga nateza akameza twazikutteko ne tukasevinga or surprising omwami. I would love to surprise my husband. Amanye nti kanzu najjukuze naye waleetera abaya nange mugamba munaye manyi nange nakulowoozezzaako. Okwongerako ku ky'abachef. Tujjule nti abachef twogedde oluzungu lungi.
Abaya nge kanzu wagiyese nange nkukwata amataayi.
Tekinkakatibwako okugigula naye wemba njiguze kaba ka spice for the relationship. Naye ebya chef bize bali yes ebo kikakatako okunyambaza okundiisa n'okundabirira ng'omukyala kinkakatako omwami wange kiko kimukakatako naye woba
ulina abaaji nakugulidde
idi ewedde bya idi ewedde kati naabaye empeeba ya idi tetugatta bintu by'amabega nga bwe tugambye tetugatta bintu by'amabega mu bipya abaye ey'oluli yaluli kati olaba osanga otya nga najambadde ne kunika ya sista gundi ne baba nga baagirabye kyusa amuleta yakapya andabeko mukapya anti mulembe gwa .com tulina okwekubya bu selfie nga sista faida teyagamba naye kwongera ku ekyokufumba tuggyemu ebintu by'abachefu wetubyogera kyeka bitukyankalanya nze nakula tulina abafumbi ku kyalo nga bamanyi nti maama Rashida wakwata mu sefuliya tewali atakola ki tewali atalya idi abaagimaze kati bw'oba ng'oyo omufumbi osobola omuleeta kiyambako nze okunzijako emirimu nange ne ntula wali ne mbeera ng'ekimuli soko idi ne tufuna obudde ne tunyumyako ku kaboozi ne twentuteininga bagesiti baffe babiri naye gundi tradition ye Uganda oba ne mu Africa mainly abakyala tuba mu kiyongo abami be banyumiza abagenyi emboozi omwami bambi n'atuka n'abeera exhausted na running out of ebintu by'ennyumiza abantu nga nze nandibaddewo nga nseesa ku mboozi
okitegeera sister Sobra mashallah tabarakallah wano mu kyati ya mwami Zikusooka Shafika agambye nti ye he would suggest a short distance picnic after Eid Swala, spend a day there and return tomorrow. Okay, basically, I think this is a good idea. Sleep out of the same, you're sleeping in the same house year in, year out. Get out and sleep out somewhere. That would be amazing for Eid. Eid is coming. After Eid, we shall come back with the after Eid, inshallah. Yes, Mwami Musa Ali, please unmute yourself and tell us what you think about it.
Lwaki tusula ewalala nga nakasasula omwezi ogwa renti mupyana akakusasula
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bannange nze mbalamusiza mwenna naye ensonga nze zempuliddemu ziz'okubeera nga olunaku okunyuma obulungi nga abaami nze ndowooza balina okuyamba ku bakyala baabwe singa osobola okukola ki oba abaali mu kufumba gweosobola omukolerako kino nakibeera okugema n'obeera nga omuyambako n'afiiringa nga olunaku teruli muzitoweredde nnyo nze bwe ndowooza yalibadde ng'ayambibwako n'ekyokubagulira ebirabo ekyo kyo kibeere natural nga tekiriiko nakumala kuyombera kaŋŋambe bwe ntyo. So I think it's a good idea. It's excellent that yes, this is Eid, alhamdulillah. Naye throughout the year, even then, men should be helping their women. I don't know what's difficult about that. That is my view for now. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you so much, Mwami Musa Ali. Yes, abami ndowooza muwulidde ekyobulabo kibeera kya let it be part of your DNA that you have to buy your wife a gift. Let it be implanted in the DNA now. Gift is part of DNA. So if we cannot DNA, kajika gift, we are now preparing okuwasa n'okufumbirwa. From that chat between ayo mwami Umar yagamba omwavu ng'alabye omwavu addeyo mu kyalo naye abakyala Eid obwavu tetubimanyi. The Eid is Eid and you want to be happy, inshallah. Sister Latifa, please unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
In the Eid money, it's our party. So we invite families at home. Nebaja. So ngawe ndio mukyala ngenda fumba emmere yange kati ne families etugenda ku invitinga nawo mulimu omukyala naye afumba emmere ye then baleete emmere tugatte tulye ffenna like abaami baffe n'abaana baffe be enjoying different flavors of food and different dishes. Yeah, ekyo kyendowooza then okuteekawo chef maybe atufumbire ebitawooma maybe atufumbire emmere like kind of abakyala bafumbe tuleete emmere yaffe tuliire awo like yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, mashallah, tabarakallah. That is a very beautiful point of inviting a family to come so they make their own food or prepare their own food. And then you also prepare your own food and put the food together and eat. And then Sister Latifa, let me ask you a question on that. I thought when you invite someone to your home or you're hosting someone to your home, you're basically telling them to come. Maybe they, as the Sharifa said, they can come with some gifts. But as they come to your home, they should come and they eat from your home. What is the essence of inviting them and again asking them to come with food again along the way? Yeah, to me, I'm not understanding that aspect properly. Maybe you would have to, maybe with modern invitations, you invite someone and write a note down there, make sure you prepare your food and come with it. So I think I'm a little confused on that. Do you think it will be a better idea if we invited them and we prepared for them because we are prepared to host them, then they come and have the Eid from home with ourselves? That's just my thinking.
Sister Shukru, that would be a very good idea, but as a guest coming with a casserole would ease the work for the host.
Okay.
Now I'm making this and then the other person is bringing this. It makes the Eid more fun. You get to even test different foods and cookings. There is a variety. The other thing is men need to know that every time these women are preparing food, the scent of what you prepare kind of ruins it for you by the time you sit down and eat. So women usually don't enjoy eating this food the way the guests enjoy it. Era omukyala eninga nga talidde nakulya aliddeko kati bimutamye kubanga omukka guno gumukuba ng'akola ki ng'afo. Yes, Sheikh Muslim, please admit yourself.
Okay. Nina ekibuuzo ate ab'abakazi abasukka mu omu.
Ekibuuzo kirambule bulungi. Abakazi abasukka mu omu bati nga Idi temugigase
nabo batubwe kuti omusajja abali wano nga balina abakazi abasukka mu omu nabo baagala ku tipusi bakoze batya Idi z'abakyala baabo bidi okubanyumira. Bismillah.
Okuddamu okwo kati nga tetunaza Sister Latifa adayina omukono gwe waggulu. I really think olunaku lugudde ku lwani, tusooke tubeere honest awo. Olunaku lugudde ku lwange tolutabula ne lwa gundi ne lwa mukyala muto ng'ate lugudde ku lwange.
Sisters Fabra, every other year olunaku lwa Eid zonna Eid zigwa ku lunaku nga every year lunaku lwa Sister Sabra every other year
luba lunaku Allah wabageze luba lunaku lwange we luba lunaku lwange lwaki ondyaza amanya nga lunaku lwange oluyingizamu omuntu omulala kati munange we luba nga lugudde ku lunaku lwange alhamdulillah tuyongereyo ne Eid muganda wange afune gundi afune ebibye wabanga talina buzibu okujja twegattako alhamdulillah naye we luba nga lunaku lwange mbasiraba oli waluyingiriramu tutandike kutetenkanya mu bate ngenzeeko eri ye aba alina okujja
kale katugambe si lulwo kati aha onyumirwa otya
nze nsitula ebyange ne ŋŋenda n'ensanga Haji Sheikh ne musanga wabanga ali wa namba 2 ne musanga Sister Latifa has her hand up. Yes,
Okay,
please.
I think before Sister Latifa comes in, still on that aspect, Sheikh, I think men have to be very genuine and they have to be very honest and they have to be justice. Me, I believe if you spend Eid al-Adha in the first wife, make sure Eid al-Fitr you in my home. That is how I would want it to be like. If this Eid al-Fitr, the next Eid, so I want it to be like a circulation. This Eid you're here, next Eid be in my house, and the other Eid be in the other woman, and the next Eid be in my house. Unless otherwise, maybe with the lockdown now in Uganda, if it got you somewhere that you're far away from me, it would be understandable. But for men that have gone that extra mile, they should really be very justified that they should spend this Eid with the first wife and the other Eid with another wife like that. So we are women and love to be very comfortable around our husbands. And the other, for if a man has that 2 wives, what he should really have to go an extra mile and do, I think, is that he must make sure that he provides. Does not mean equally, because maybe the first wife has more kids and the second wife has no kid. So if you're going to buy 2 kilograms of meat to the first wife, you're not going to buy the 2 kilograms of meat to the second wife because she has no one. It's not about that. It's about you buying the 2 kilograms because they are more and buying you the 1 kilogram because you are less and you are comfortable with it. And the what? I beg your pardon?
Ayinza okuba alya y'abataano nga talina baana naye ennyama gy'alya emumala y'abantu 5.
Okay, that is interesting. And actually men need to understand how their wives eat. We have women sometimes eat a lot. Men need to understand the food capacity that sometimes their wives consume. But we know that women, honestly, seriously, cannot consume all that. Maybe, Sheikh, if this woman, you can buy the 5 kilograms, when this other woman that does not have a big family can invite friends. She can tell you, I'm going to have my friends and they're going to come, so you can buy the 5 kilograms. That is really, really pretty understandable on that aspect. Yes, so that you brought a very good idea that I think.
Sister Shukur, mashallah, mashallah. Let us, from the chat room, there is a question from Brother Moses Ali. What about those who find themselves without their husbands or wives due to work, distance, etc.? What about them, inshallah? Brother Ali, we are going to get to that question. Inshallah, it's going to be the next question. Brother Faisal says, what about 4 wives? And Brother Ramal brings a solution. Spend Juma with 2 and spend Eid with the other 2. So tell us, for those that have more than 2 wives, what exactly are we looking at? Oh, subhanallah. Sister Mariam, please unmute yourself and tell us what you think.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yes, I want to elaborate more about that issue of many wives, like more than one wife. I think the thing should be like we quite like togetherness. What I prefer is number one to come with number two, and if I'm number three in one home with our husband, we feed our husband together, you know, that is enjoyment. If I was number one and accept number three, meaning.
Mariam, we're having a hard time hearing you. Connection here in Amobim.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Am I now?
We're having a hard time hearing what you're saying.
Oh, okay. What I'm saying? Am I clear now?
Connection eganye Sister Mariam oba tugezeeko tuddemu okurejoining.
Inshallah, Sister Mariam asooka aveeko atemurejoininga ajja atubuulire bw'ateesa nga bwe tulaba mu chatroom omuwanguzi kusooka agambye as mukyala mukulu home. And that is if the mukyala mukulu is in the mood. Otherwise, she wants also her space. Lunaku lwe. Sister Sabra yagambye idi weebwa ku lunaku lwe lunaku lwe. At the other three, you guys namwe mugende ku musabe that the next Eid comes on your day. Sister Latifa, unmute yourself, please. Then we can go to the next question, inshallah. Sister Latifa, as you're coming to tell us, let us remember that we're talking about Eid and what women think about Eid and how they want to celebrate their Eid. We have a question from Brother Musa Ali, and he says, what about those who find themselves without their husbands or wives due to work or distance? What of those in the Eid? Say omukyala ali Uganda, omwami ali US, omwami ali Dubai, omukyala ali somewhere in London, in Bergen, somewhere, anywhere in the world. What of those? How best do they spend their Eid, and how best would we advise each other? Sister Latifa, please unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Njagala kwogera ku nsonga eno ey'abakyala abasukaamu omu. Like, abakyala abasukaamu omu, tugeze abakyala tuli babiri. So, Eid wetuuka nga buli kaseera nga etuukira ku lunaku lwange. Okay, leka ngambe Eid etuuse ku lunaku lwange. Butya oli bwagenda okwenjoyinga Eid ye. Oba nze butya bwengenda okwenjoyinga Eid yange. Juki olunaku Eid emalawo ennaku mmeka bannange? Ennaku ziri 3. Kati nze oluno olwa Eid mende ajje wange ne tunyumirwa ffenna. Ayinza n'okujja n'anyambako n'okufumba ne tufumbira omwami waffe. Then Eid weegwerako kwolwo olunaku. Of course olunaku luba lwange, kati nze munyumirwako olwo olunaku. Kati naye na-preparing olulwe lw'enkya y'amanyi biki byagenda opreparinga. Nze kati mba simulinaako buzibu. Kati nebigwa nze, that's what I think. Then okwanukula ekibuuzo kya Sister Shukru kye yambuuziza. Sister Shukru, olaba kati waneeno oba onoonya enjawulo ya Eid buli lunaku obanga obadde onyumirwa Eid n'abantu ng'obayita ne bajjeewo ne balya like that, yeah? Like ng'oli ogezaako okukyusa like ofuna like okolako akantu ak'enjawulo. Kino kintu kikuyamba. Sister Shukuru, obadde okimanyi nti osobola ofumba emmere n'etakuwoomera. So bali we bajja ne baleeta emmere yaabwe, naawe kikuyamba like tofumba bingi, kozi jjukira ku lunaku lwa Eid oba ogezaako okufumba ebintu ebingi ebigenda okunyumira abagenyi bo, like ofumba macaroni, ofumba biki, ofumba potage, biki ebyo byonna. Kati ebyo bikuyamba like bali eri bagenda kujja n'ebintu byabwe, bajje n'ebintu byabwe, naawe bagenda kusanga nga like tokooye nnyo, emmere eyinza n'okulema ng'ogenda kunyumirwa ku mmere y'abalala. Not only that, togenda koowa nnyo olunaku lugenda kunyumira nti tokooye nnyo tofumbye nnyo okitegedde ya byebyo.
Thank you, Sister Latika. Okwanukula ku kibuuzo kya Brother Moses Ali yagambye nti, what if you are in a long distance marriage? Okuza otya okubeera nga mu bikimala wamu. Bannange tulina emitimbagano egy'enjawulo. Zoom zajja kati ino Zoom buli omu ali mu different place, but you can connect video calls with the, just keep in touch with your family throughout the day, but baleme feeling akondi absence eyo nti toli there physically. Baba basobola okukola ki okubeera nga bawuliranga oli wadde nga toliiwo physically naye oba kwoli ne bakulaga ku mmere gye bafumbye ne bakulaga ku bagenyi ne bakubuuzaako abaana. Yeah, keep making a feeling at body. So I think that would be one of the ways that you're handling a long distance marriage. Kati shemo sen kuokoza otya oli wa omulala ali gundi okoza otya mnaye.
Me, I think before.
Nengamba nti kakati mwenamba ngayidisiyo musajja akoza to make it colorful. Ngayiwa mchala mulala. Answer that, please.
Okay, Sister Sobra, to add on what Brother Moses Ali had asked, as far as how can you celebrate your Eid? And for example, your husband is far away, you are also far away, your countries apart. Yeah, first and foremost is the understanding. If both of you understand that you're far away from one another and due to work or maybe education or a given factor, it becomes easier because usually we women love being very near our husbands all the time. But if there is a stated reason, then the most important thing is to understand that I can't be with my husband on Eid or every day because of his work or because of another reason. So I think what I can basically pass on to Brother Moses Ali is that he should actually put the aspect of understanding. Once that is being put on table, then everybody will be very happy and very excited for the Eid. The other thing is you trying to provide, because when you're far away, you're not there physically, but make sure that if you can, try to provide for her, try to get her the means, try to get her the food, try to get her the as people say, the habaya that is going to make her feel comfortable. Yes, she will miss you, but she won't miss other things. It's worse than her missing you and missing the chicken and missing the other aspects. But if she will miss you or he will miss you, but make sure that she can have those other necessities for her to have fun for Eid. And you cannot be there. Still, another aspect that you can actually do is tell her to join your family members, your sisters, your brothers, and those will make her more engaged and participate with them more in a more good way. But in the end of the day, I think both spouses need to be contented because they need to know that Allah chose them to be in such a state, to be far away from one another. So they need to be contented. And once they're contented, trust me, it will be just very easier for them to have it normally. They won't be like, oh, my husband is not there, my wife is not there, I can't celebrate it. But once they're contented in their hearts, they will wake up on Eid day, they are happy and they take selfies, they take photos, and they send to their spouses, and it's like they will be there physically with them. That is what I can add on to Brother Moses Ali's question. Welcome, Sheikh Hussein Ali Bulov has joined us today. I'm happy. I think he will say something. Brother Kalozi Kasim, we have good brothers. I hope you're noting down what you'll be doing for your beautiful wives. Brother Sharif, also, thank you so much. I hope you're noting down what you'll be doing for your beautiful wives. Brother Muhammad, Brother Faisal, Denzel, we are so excited having you tonight at So Cocktail Muslimah. I pray the discussion continues, and I'll give this mic back to Chef Mohsen. Yes.
Sister Faidat, yawa so konchi.
Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. She ogeze nobuuza nogamba like chiba kityaye ngaidi etuuseewo nga siiyo, and then some other brother had said about those people that have more than 4 wives, let's say. Nze nandigambye nti singa oba otuusemu eyo position nga you have to worry about it as a husband, nti banange idi etuuse nina abakyala bana biki. It should bring into realization that you have a lot to work upon, because it is the best option okubeera nga family yonna yonna ekwatagana as a whole, and it is a for a wife ali mu relation amanye nti if other wives, the other 3 are not comfortable coming to my place for such a celebration, then I have something to fix, something to work on. So Noch Teresa, so that by next Eid you can do it. But what you can do is zenga to sola baga tawona, which is the best option. You could just enjoy or you'll not be able to. And then for the ladies, I think we should be considerate. No matter today is Eid, no balancing so that all family gets to to enjoy his presence on this special day. Yes, Eid tuseonga yange nga lunaku lwange, but I should be considerate nti abeerewoko ku makya, emisana agendeke wa namba 2, oregula agendeke wa namba 3, ekiro agendeke eri amala akume wansule. So I think that would be best. So it is upon us, the sisters, to be considerate for our fellow sisters. Yeah.
The shame of sin by Sister Faidat Walaikum Salam. They agreeing and yes. Nzurna kurubanga stirange. I would ask if she's okay with me to come. I want to be there. If she's there, I will come. But if it's my day, there is no way we're going to sacrificing a half of it. It's my day. It's the one. If Faidat is saying it because I don't know if Sister Faidat is married, no Sister Faidat, or you get a mustawa, Kubanga Tonda Tejera, or Vanga Kuruna Kongaluro, if it's my day, others can come. I don't have a problem, they can come, but it's my day. If it's not my day, is it okay? Is it okay for me to come?
Sister Sobra. What I'm trying to say is, it is Eid day, it is a special day. Everyone would like to enjoy the presence of their father. For example, if all my sisters have kids as well. Of course, I don't know, I'm not married, but I think this will be the best option. If you compromise for your sisters to also enjoy, let's have again.
The only compromise would be to invite my Sister Faida. The only compromise would be it's okay for my sisters to come. Haji tumunyumirenga tuli wamoro na kulibanga rangi. It's okay for them to come never fe tuture tunyumire mbozi ne haji tusanyoke. Dino si boba. Somebody wrote in the chat na gamba boba. But let me tell you something. Oyingira mbufumo no manye sawa zo. Omuntu natalabika ku sawa zo. Otandika okwebuuza, where am I going wrong? Kati if Haji has to be at my place. No ngamba Haji didn't show up. Mbwata genzewa muchala muto because she already teaches on the Eid. Then there is a problem. Nze mukyala should come. I'm okay with it.
But
It's my day.
It is very beautiful. It is very beautiful. It is very beautiful. By the way, if you allow your sisters to come into your home, by the way, some women cannot do that. And that is a very big compromise. If you can allow them to come into your home. So it's mashallah. But can they come to your place? Are they okay with it? Oh, that is their problem.
That is their problem. And me personally, I'm okay.
It's black and white. It's hard. After you get into marriage, that is when time can fly. So as Sister Sabra has said, ye lunakure ebirala temubinyumya. Genda ku musala ku tahajjud, ask Allah to make the next Eid come on your day. Otherwise, hard day is hard day. Ebyo byetubalancing. Ate soka kweri ata my day, I concur with you, Sister Sabra. My day is my day. You don't go. You stay home and I can give you house chores the whole Eid. And then you don't have to leave. Mashallah, barakallah, sisters and brothers understood more about each other, what women want for Eid, sisters that have contributed, and brothers, jazakallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put barakah in our Eid. Those that are getting married, may Allah put barakah in your marriage. Those that are searching, may Allah give you, mashallah, the best of men and the best of women. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sister Shukr, Sister Sabra, Sister Aisha, thank you for not being with us, but we miss you and we're praying for you. Brother Rama, inshallah, tujja kuddamu mu Zoom endala, share topics, comment. Inshallah, tujja koma. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good night.
Wa alaikum salam.